What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets React, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
And we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
I'm Peter Whittingham. I'm a police officer, police captain with the police department in Los Angeles. I have been in this business of law enforcement since 1974.
Oh,
you just
yeah.
never know
Long
when
time.
somebody is out there trying to not only prevent you from serving, but prevent you from going home to your family. That's the life of a Los Angeles police officer. I only point my weapon at someone when I am endangered. It's very easy to say that, you know, it's us against them. When you're thinking you're fighting for your life.
Our customers, so we put them here.
Really?
Yes, and
You call them a customer?
we call them a customer. Yes, we are. That's what we do.
Okay. We call them suspect. Okay, so
A customer.
okay, that's similar to what we have. But you have
Think about it.
okay.
Think about it. Customer. They're supposed to protect and serve.
Yeah.
Regardless if they just committed a crime. I don't know about customer, but to protect and serve their citizens. Like, yes, that citizen may have done something bad, but I don't know about customer though.
Are they not proven guilty?
They're innocent until proven guilty. Although I just saw you.
Or not.
Or not.
Or not. I just came and you was mad, or whatever
Right.
the case may be. But yeah.
Okay, well, first impression of that, I like that they don't. It's not criminalized. Well, you know what? When you think about it, if a person just did a crime,
No,
but they're
that's you knowing.
serving them.
But that's you. I think you're doing that comparison almost without even trying to, because naturally when we interact with any level of officers, like trouble is there.
Right.
Like
I
if
don't
they
wanna
pulling
talk
out the
to you.
cuffs and you sitting behind there, you're in trouble.
Oh Lord.
You're not a customer.
Right. Okay. But I understand. I understand why they don't.
So is the customer always right?
Not in that case.
No.
That's why they in the back.
What?
They in the back. No.
That's
seat.
OC spray and
ASP.
Yes, we do carry that as well. And how many handcuffs do you carry? Two. Two handcuffs. Okay. That's similar to our. And this is your standard uniform.
Yes, standard uniform, and under uniform we all have naturally the bulletproof vest.
But how often do you have a shooting?
In Finland, if we think about the whole country in Finland, so should I say less than 5 times each year in whole Finland?
Have you ever had a shooting here in Vaasa?
No.
No.
5 times
If you
a
think of-
year?
That's a good first question to ask.
Baby, that's just this morning they done had 5 already.
He said I pull my gun out when I feel like my life's in danger. So obviously they don't feel like their lives are ever in danger.
Right.
Wow, that's good for them.
Okay.
That's good.
I'm thinking, what does poverty look like in Finland?
Maybe it's just not allowed.
Yeah, because is Finland the country where they built the houses for the homeless? I don't know.
I don't know.
But
We'll
what-
have to do a
what-
double check on that
yeah.
one. We'll have to do a double check. But I think there was a prison there where they allow their
I was
prisoners
gonna
to
say.
go
Go
to
out?
society
Right.
and work real jobs and become a CEO if they would like to pursue a career as, like, you know what I'm saying, as such, and
That
actually
man.
run the business.
Right, that man who
He was a
who
murderer.
took a life.
Yeah, he was a murderer.
And
Caught in
he,
with
he
it.
was allowed to go back out and
Yeah, and their
Right.
space is very clean.
right.
It's not
Okay, so
filthy.
all right. I mean, okay, so far I'm
So
like
they're really a customer. Welcome. Come on in.
like on the news, do they call them customer? The customer did this.
Customer
Like, do
is
they
not-
do that?
We have a painting, a drawing of the customer who could potentially
The
be
customer.
the reason for the crime.
I mean, I understand. I understand them not calling them like a suspect or that. It's just a customer. Like I don't know. But I get the,
But-
No.
the reason.
The whole country in Finland, so should I say less than 5 times each year in whole Finland?
Have you ever had a shooting here in Vasa?
No.
No.
No. Or we have had, but it's maybe 10, 20 years ago.
Really?
That's different. Okay, now we in Sweden.
We've been here now for maybe approximately 30 minutes. And the interesting thing is that I haven't seen one police officer. I haven't heard one siren on a Friday night in downtown. That's remarkable.
He is shocked.
You could tell that the people walking around were not looking over their shoulders in fear of somebody
Their
trying to
guard is
rob
down.
them.
They don't have to have
I
one.
couldn't find a police officer anywhere. When was the last time you
So y'all
talked?
hear him clear as day when he said, "I couldn't see a police officer." That's y'all know y'all. When y'all driving in that neighborhood, he'd be like, "Ain't a cop in sight. This must be the good side."
But then again, he's comparing it to Los Angeles.
Yeah, we know about it.
There
Yeah.
are some places in the United States that he could go to, and it would be drastically different from what he is used to.
Yeah,
So
100%.
going to a whole nother country is way different.
But no shootings in 5 years compared to another.
He said 20.
Yeah, 20 years or plus, right? Compared to just being in the neck of the woods, going across the tracks where no shooting has been going
Right,
on.
right.
But right down the street, they just had yellow tape. You get what I'm saying?
They already
Because that's the
had
rich
5
side.
shootouts.
This is the, you know what I'm saying, where, okay,
In the morning time.
in the morning time.
In the morning time.
A police officer.
Several years ago.
They haven't seen a police officer in 7
Have you
years.
seen police around?
Maybe one time, but
Oh, wow.
So you don't see a lot of police around
no,
here?
but it's also safe, so it's not
it's-
really needed here.
I like to see walking police officers, not just in the cars, you know.
Okay.
You see, but if you're walking, people could talk to them and then just discuss.
See,
Build a
they wanna-
relationship.
Yeah, they want to talk to the officers, y'all. Come on out.
Okay, now we're in Norway.
Jeg heter Remi Anbakk. Jobba i politiet siden 2000. Jobber til daglig som vaktleder, så er jeg den som er leder for styrken som er på.
Oh, that's right.
Vi har mye narkotikakriminalitet, veldig mye. Og så er det vanlige med vold, vinning, altså innbrudd, og den biten. I Norge skytes det kanskje 1 skudd i året. I USA er det vel litt mer.
What?
Men de har da også en helt annen klientell å forholde seg til.
Clientele. I like that word. Pause.
Wait, that's what we just read? They call the people clientele?
Yeah, they call the suspects their clients. I like that one better than customer.
So we went from suspects to customers to clientele?
Because they're serving them. They're serving the public.
I'm gonna let y'all tell it. Y'all know why they call them what they call them.
Yeah, they're serving the public.
Clientele ain't the same out here then.
That's their clients. Yeah, innocent until proven guilty. I like that one though.
Okay. Okay.
Child, they off the joint.
Toe.
They off the joint.
Ooh, that ain't funny. That ain't funny.
What kind of equipment do you carry in your belt?
Handcuffs, the pepper spray,
Okay.
baton, yeah, radio. Yeah,
No
What caliber weapon do you carry?
The
not on the
baton.
body.
No.
We don't carry guns.
No.
No.
Really?
We don't. We have it in a locker in the car.
In a locker.
Yeah.
Oh,
We all
The
look like
officer
he
said-
looking right. Like,
he's confused.
so you lock your gun up away from you. So you gotta put the code in to get the gun.
Don't it make us seem like a barbaric society? Like we just out here just cutting up. We out here cutting up.
We wired.
The society.
We are naturally wired like that.
No, it's not natural.
Nah, when I say naturally, it's because of how it's being
It's
ran.
been.
How it's being run. You know what I'm saying? You can hear it in the music. You can see it on the TVs from the movies. You can hear it in the conversations. You can even see it behind what people may say, what's cool and what's not cool. So it stems from a long list of being wired. It's not something that, we just up and did one and it's like, yeah, we out here doing all type of bodies. No, we've been prompted.
Yeah. I feel like that's why earlier I asked about poverty. And of course, not all crime, can boil down to poverty. But majority is like robbery, killing, stealing. But of course, there's other things that's just mental.
School shooting is not poverty.
That's mental. That's mental. That's mental. But that's why I wanted to know about that. Because just like this man over here, just confused and perplexed. Child, they say they shoot their gun one time a year, if that.
Nah, it's him having his gun locked up in the car. In a box, in the car.
The last time somebody fired a gun here was 5 years ago.
You laughing at that?
The last time we fired our gun, I know it was last Friday. I don't understand the rationale for any police department that tells me that I am to be deployed in the field, not knowing what to expect, and I have to keep my gun locked up in the car in a locker. Doesn't make sense.
It do.
What
In
about
a
cities
safer
like
society.
Oslo? Yeah.
I disagree.
do they-
Nah, bro, I disagree, bro. If I'm all in, I'm all in. Why I gotta give myself a limited version of the experience when they're doing 100% of the crime?
But
If
this
they doing
society-
100%, I don't care. If they doing 100% of their crime, if people out here robbing and doing, like he said, drug trafficking or whatever the case may be, how heavy or how secure, whatever it is, them boys eventually gonna get upset if something goes wrong in their mission.
Okay.
What they got on them whenever they're angry, I don't know. So I'm supposed to wait to find out?
But it's a different society. It's a different society. What are y'all most crimes? Like what is it? Is it stealing? Is it fighting? Like what is it? Because
Vandalism?
obviously, right. Obviously it's not what we're used to.
I don't even think he even mentioned a taser. He said radio and mace.
He said pep spray. A baton.
No, I'm all
It's
in.
just
I'm
a
100%.
different. No, like
Yeah.
it's taking a gun to a knife fight. If they have a knife.
Yeah, and if I don't need it, I'm not gonna pull it.
Right.
But if it's on me to keep me safe because of the crimes,
Which
that-
you're being kept safe from. If you're in a society where it's a safer society. What
because it's part of the job.
but you're not in the United States.
Well, y'all get this conversation or no? Because if
You're not
you're
in the
part, if
United
it's part
States.
of the job,
It's not
Okay.
a part of their job.
okay.
They probably go break up fights between friends or something.
I have so many comparisons I can use to validate this.
A
but
person
I'm
who
not.
took somebody's mail or something.
Yeah, they might be petty.
Like
It
that,
might be that petty.
that may be their norm, but we can't even think what it is because that is not our norm. But think about it. Also, why are you carrying that to go approach citizens when you are to protect and serve? That's why it's not their priority to keep it on them. They're not even thinking about, that's the last thought on their mind.
As it should be, because nobody want to hurt nobody.
Right, but because our society just ain't like that, we crazy over here. I don't even know why I keep saying we. They crazy over here.
Oh, man, okay.
Officers there, same thing, are not allowed to carry guns?
No one in Norway carrying guns.
Really?
No. Everyone has to ask. Also, we bring it in the cars, and if something happens, if it's urgent, then I just take it out. But I have to call and say I took out the guns.
Yeah. That's too many.
The unfortunate thing about
No,
that
but
is
pause.
it puts you in a
Pause.
situation
Think
where
about
you're all,
think about something as simple as a wellness check. Oh, and I get so mad about this every time I think about it. Think about something as simple as a wellness check. Why are you going to a wellness check with your gun drawn?
Well, let's say it like this then. Let's break it down like this. Certain officers, put me back in there one more time. Certain officers, if I was an officer who was monitoring the kids as they're playing basketball at school and whatnot,
Okay.
I don't want to have a gun out in the open in front of the kids.
Exactly.
But the state we live in, and I'm not
but-
talking about the states, I'm talking about like the mental state that we live in.
With the people going to the school.
People come to schools, and if I have to run to the car,
That's different.
you get. But
And it's sad that I gotta say that that's different because it gotta
if
start
it's
at
a
the
wellness
top.
check,
A wellness check.
I'm not going there with it out. You know what I'm saying?
You shouldn't.
Thinking that it's in the car, like that prompt
You
that
shouldn't
they
leave it in
have.
the car for a wellness check.
What we saying, y'all? What we
You
saying?
shouldn't be grabbing it as you going up to a car for a traffic ticket
No,
unless you see
100%.
something suspicious.
for a traffic ticket.
Yeah, like if they, you know,
That's suspicious. What is that?
like if they're waving, like let's say if a cop is behind you, right, not you, a cop is behind somebody who is looking aggressively and have it out. Yeah, stop that person and,
so
and
are
hold
we
the gun.
adding this? Are we adding this to the conversation about have the gun locked up?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so he sees somebody waving the gun.
Then
He
stop
calls
that
it
person.
in and say, "Hey, I'm about to pull my gun out."
Oh,
Well,
no.
first of all, he calls it and say, "They didn't answer. I'm call again."
Oh Lord. Wait,
He
what?
calls and say, "Hey, I'm about to get my gun because I see somebody putting the gun out." Then he put in the code, and then he gets his gun out, and then he puts it on his person,
Okay.
and then he addresses the situation. That to me is like by then it's too late because you don't know what that person's state is.
Right.
But there are certain duties that I feel officers should not have to bring a gun to the scene for because it's you know what your limited experience is going to be and it won't be overstepping it to, hey, let me put his gun down and just do something right.
Right. So like if a cop is called for a person who is having a mental issue, why are you bringing that around?
Now
anyway?
that's where cases as well, and that shouldn't even. Cause what the heck he gonna do?
It all boils down to the training and the law. The training and the law.
Training and power.
The law.
Power.
The law gives them power.
And sometimes the power goes to their head.
Okay.
Okay.
Get on that one, Jared.
All right. But yeah.
The unfortunate thing about that is it puts you in a situation where you're always learning from 2020 hindsight. The culture of law enforcement here is that it's not going to happen here.
And that's what you were saying. Hey, I'm gonna separate that, man. Make sure you guys check them out. And that's what you were saying. Like, there's certain things where guns shouldn't just like you agree with that having your gun in the car because they don't
not all
have
the
it.
time.
Wait,
We not
they
there.
don't. But there,
There.
you agree
there.
with that there because
There.
they don't deal with it. So you're asking me why would I even have it on my person if I know they don't deal with it? And I'm saying that even though they don't deal with it, I still want to stay fully equipped.
Okay, I understand that.
And that's just that. But over here,
Sir, you better.
across these
Sir.
rivers and waters, over here, yeah.
It depends.
I think for that, It depends on the situation, and it also depends on where you are in your force, in your field of work when it comes to being a police officer. Because if, like I was mentioning earlier, if you're an officer at a church because you're just helping,
you can't even say that no more.
Helping the people make sure that they party. Like you put your lights on where the traffic can flow a little easier, and where you can get the people to come in. And
You can't even say that no more. Like
why? Because this is America.
This is America.
That's why.
That's yeah.
That's it. That's all.
You can't go to the grocery store. Can't go to school. Can't go to university. Can't go
So-
to church. Can't
so-
go to
A fair,
game.
a game.
A fair like.
So yeah, if I'm here, I'm Batman. I want all my pieces. If I'm an officer here, I want it all.
Yeah, but I mean.
Give me the dog too.
But I mean, they need to become a little bit more selective of who they allow on the force.
Yeah, the training has to be a lot more detailed. A lot more studies need to be made, and a lot more interviews.
Yeah.
More applications
Yeah,
needs to be reviewed.
Just
before,
because they see $60,000 salary, they ain't the best.
Because I know people who need the people on the work job, and they say no, we're gonna interview more people.
Because some of y'all just ain't right in the head. But anyway,
Yeah.
we hope you guys enjoy this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.